Alvin Weiner was always an eccentric known for his odd experiments and obsession with pushing the boundaries of science. One late evening, in the quiet solitude of his home, he decided to carry out his most bizarre project yet. In a strange moment of curiosity, he cut open his stomach, carefully removing his organs. He placed them delicately into his microwave, convinced that this would somehow lead to an extraordinary discovery. However, the microwave had other plans. Sparks flew, and a deep, sickening sound echoed as the organs inside began to heat up violently. With a sudden horrific explosion, Alvin's house was engulfed in flames, the force of the blast flinging him lifeless to the ground. His body, now an afterthought, was soon covered by the debris of his own creations. Hours later, the police arrived, their faces pale as they stumbled upon the grisly scene. Alvin lay motionless, his stomach torn open, but it was the aftermath that would haunt them. The burnt remains of his organs were scattered across the floor, their charred and blackened flesh twitching unnaturally. The burnt remnants slowly began to shift, forming a writhing, grotesque creature. The blackened, melted organs contorted and fused together, transforming into a centipede-like beast, its body a grayed, burnt mass of tendrils and jagged segments. Its black eyes glimmered, hollow and lifeless, while tiny claws, as if tears, poked out, moving like parasites. The creature's jaws formed from Alvin's own twisted organs, dripped black liquid, a toxic substance that hissed when it touched the floor. The creature was a grotesque, unnatural being, and the officers could only watch in terror as it scuttled across the room, its claws scraping against the floor, leaving dark trails behind it. It was then they realized they weren't just witnessing a gruesome accident. They were witnessing the birth of something entirely new. The thing, named Chitinchar by the horrified officers, had come to life in a cruel and twisted form, embodying Alvin's warped desires and dark experiments. And it wasn't done yet. It was only the beginning of a nightmare, one that no one could have predicted.